Hey YouTube, this is Adrian, and uh, I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm using the quick capture feature because right now my other half has my laptop, so I'm not able to upload any flip videos, so that's why I'm using the capture. But anyways, it's been an interesting week. We've had a lot of losses, and it makes me think about some things with social networking, which I think it's kind of interesting. For the last 2 weeks, and it started all when that pilot on that jetliner passed away, to now with the recent events with Michael Farrah Fawcett and Ed McMahon, how Twitter has actually become our quickest news source out there, where CNN, MSNBC, and all these major news outlets haven't been able to keep up. I find it funny and kind of disturbing at the same time, because I felt sad for the pilot that passed away at on that jetliner, where he died mid-flight, and then the co-pilots took over. Um, because I got it as a tweet before CNN and anybody else broke the news. Same thing with the Ed McMahon thing. Um, you got people like B. Scott, the CNN, not CNN, BNO news channel, Associated Press, everybody who has been tweeting information before the big major news stations get it. Even the thing with Michael Jackson, before CNN broke it or anybody else, had the news story, they were already. Everybody was already tweeting that Michael Jackson had died, Farrah Fawcett was dead, and even when Ed McMahon had passed away. So it kind of makes you think how we build certain things like Twitter, MySpace, Facebook, up to the point of that they are basically our news more than CNN and MSNBC are, and it's kind of scary in some senses, because you wonder, will that sooner or later take the place of TV news? Will our news anchors lose their jobs? Everything's becoming so internet based that it's actually very scary. But then, in the same token, too much dependency on it can be very, very crazy. Because, for example, for a whole week, my Comcast was down, and then I had another issue with my DirecTV box, where I kind of had to go back to basics and watch DVDs because I didn't have my cable. Sit and read a book, do things manually because my internet was down. So it makes you kind of wonder, like, our this age of the internet and the things that we can do online is actually kind of scary. It's scary. It's great because, of course, we always want to be technologically advanced. But it's scary because we're so dependent on it. You know? I mean, what are your thoughts? Leave me an email at adriantalks@gmail.com, or send me a tweet at twitter.com/adriantalks. Or leave me a comment here. Would definitely like to hear what you guys have to say. And I've been rambling. It's almost 12:30. Video's already 5 minutes long. But anyways, what are your thoughts? Have we become too dependent on Twitter? Are we tweeting too much? Are we too dependent on the internet? What are your thoughts? Let me know.